Everyone told you to speak up, fight back, set them straight. But what if the most powerful thing you could ever do was nothing? What if your silence, your stillness, was the one thing toxic people could never prepare for? Stay with me, because what you're about to learn doesn't just protect you from toxic people, it makes them afraid of you. Here's what nobody tells you about toxic people. They're not actually strong, they're strategic. They've learned exactly how to trigger you because triggered people are predictable people, and predictable people are controllable people. They don't fear your anger. Anger is fuel to them. They don't fear your kindness. Kindness is weakness to them. The only thing a toxic person truly fears is someone they cannot read, cannot move, and cannot use. That person isn't born, they're built. And today, we're building that person. Behavior 1, stop explaining yourself. The moment you start explaining yourself to a toxic person, you've already lost. Because they're not looking for understanding, they're looking for ammunition. Every reason you give becomes a thing to argue with. Every justification becomes proof that they got to you. So here's the shift. Silence is not weakness. Silence is a locked door. You don't owe anyone an explanation for your piece. And the second you stop offering one, toxic people lose their first and favorite weapon. Behavior 2, observe, don't react. Toxic people are fishermen. They throw bait, an insult, a rumor, a passive-aggressive comment, and they wait for you to bite. The moment you react, they've won. But here's what they never expect. Someone who watches. Not coldly, not arrogantly, just calmly. Like you're observing weather. Interesting, it's raining again. When you observe instead of react, you communicate something terrifying to a toxic person. I am not controlled by you. And a person they can't control is a person they can't touch. Embedded principle 1, reaction is permission. Every reaction you give is permission to keep going. Stillness revokes that permission. Remember that. Behavior 3, remove access, no announcement. Most people make a big exit, the speech, the ultimatum, the final text. Toxic people love this. It gives them a stage. The most powerful thing you can do? Just stop, quietly, without warning. Stop replying as fast. Stop showing up as much. Stop giving them a seat at the table of your energy. No announcement, no explanation, no closure speech. Because here's the truth. Toxic people only panic when the supply disappears. And when you vanish quietly, the silence speaks louder than any argument ever could. Behavior 4, stay eerily consistent. Toxic people study you. They know what makes you defensive. They know what makes you soft. They know which words open which wounds. But a person who is the same in conflict as in calm, that person becomes unreadable, and the unreadable person is untouchable. When you stop having a different version of yourself for every storm, when you carry the same quiet confidence everywhere you go, toxic people can't find the crack, and if they can't find the crack, they can't get in. Embedded principle 2, boundaries don't need speeches. The strongest boundaries are never spoken. They're simply lived. Here's what's really happening when you practice these 4 behaviors. You're not learning how to handle toxic people. You are becoming someone they don't know how to handle. That's the real shift. From reactive to rooted. From available to selective. From explainable to mysterious. This isn't a strategy you put on when things get hard. This is who you become. Permanently, quietly, powerfully. Someone toxic people feel before you even speak. This week, pick just one of these 4 behaviors, one moment, one situation, and instead of reacting the way you always have, pause, breathe, observe, say nothing, then watch what shifts, not just in them, in you, because once you feel that power, you won't give it up for anyone. If this felt like something you already knew deep down, it's because you did. You just needed someone to remind you. Subscribe for more truths like this every week, and share this with someone who needs to hear it today.